Alright, looks like we're live here. Welcome everybody to another Dokkan Battle stream. So, there's some new stuff coming out. They've already posted up pictures on the official Dokkan Twitter. There's a new Trunks, there's a new Goten, and according to the banner, it looks like there's a new 18 also. And of course, LR Hercule, the champ, you see him here. He's coming out soon. So some exciting stuff going on. Got a donation from my friend Dumptruck Revenge, so we're going to be doing some summons also. Lots of cool stuff, so let's go. What's up, Salad? What's up, Shade? What's up, Matt Gito? What's up, Anthony? What's up, Dumptruck? What's up, Game Master? Game 5's pretty good right now. It looks like it's pretty close. I saw Cleveland was leading up to the first, but I think Golden State started catching up. The art for the units looks sweet. Yeah, they look pretty cool. I wouldn't mind getting the 18. Alright, so let's see here. Alright, so the new stuff coming out. So, we'd already heard about the Bio Broly event coming, so that's a thing. I don't really know how I feel about it, but it's coming. But anyway, so the 17, is it 17 million? What is it, 170 million download celebration. So they're basically continuing the dailies that they were doing already. So you should already know that it's not going away. Here's the celebration stuff happening. Like we said, the daily stuff is going on. What's going on? There's technicals all over the place. What's up, Juzo? Everybody trying to fight. That's hype. Too bad I'm watching wrestling. So I guess it's basically the same thing. What's up, Leo? You got your first UR rank 40, all your SRs or SSRs now? Nice. E3 got you so hype. E3 so far was hype. Like, the Sony one was okay. Did I hear about the new DBZ game? Dude, everybody's been talking about the DBZ game. I'm pretty hyped for it. Okay, so number 2, login bonuses. Number 3, this is the banner I was talking about. 3 new units. You can see the Goten, you can see the Trunks, and the 18. So there's 3 new units on there. Number 4 is the Bio Broly event, story event. So I'm guessing there's probably a grindable. I think they said it was a grindable Bio Broly. That should be interesting. Number 5, the LR Hercule. The LR Hercule that we've been talking about. So, from what I heard, you buy the items with Zenny from the Baba Shop. We'll have to see how much that costs. It's probably going to cost a lot. You see the championship belt. It's going to be hype. Number 6, so the Hercule Big Money event apparently is becoming permanent. So, more chances to get money since we're going to be broke. We're going to be super broke. Number 7, Future Trunks, Story of Trunks comes back. Bardock event's coming back. Bulma event's coming back because World Tournament is coming back. And it looks like it's going to be Gohan as a prize, so I'm expecting people to go even more hardcore for it. Which is going to be really tough, so... Oh man, I was so far away from top 10,000. I don't think... If people play that hard for the World Tournament from now on, it's going to be really tough. What's up, Soccer? You have way too much Zenny for your own good, or probably be easy. I don't know. People said that about Broly. Let's see. Number 11, the Rabbit. Boss Rabbit's coming back with the Kid Goku event. 3 times EXP's gonna basically continue. And the Baba Shop's getting their sale. And that's the celebration. It's not a huge celebration, although there's some cool stuff. The LR Hercule, the new units on the banner, the Bio Broly event. World Tournament. It's pretty good. It's a pretty good celebration. So dailies. Dailies is nothing too spectacular. 1 stone a day plus items. Lots of swords, training materials, some extra materials, some support materials, and then medals, those 5 bubbles and everybody else is not going to do much of anything. But the Supreme Kai and the Elder Kai at the end is good. And that's about it. So that's all the new stuff going on. But that'll probably go into effect probably later tonight. Because it said today, or the 13th in Japan, which is the 13th right now, but that's not usually active till later in the afternoon for them. So probably about 2 a.m., 3 a.m. our time. You have 3 of the LR Hercule already. I have 2, but I have 1 maxed out. So I was already trying to get ready for it. I might have to do some more later. I have 1 that's already maxed out, SA10. And then I'm starting to work on a second one, which is SA4, so I need like 6 more. What's up, Martello? Let's see. So, alright, let's go ahead and get into the highlights. So, my buddy from Dallas, Dumptruck Revenge, I've known him for years. He's donated previously to me. He was the one that got me a Japanese Google Play card that I had to go through hell in order to redeem to use for a multi about a year ago. It was about a year ago, last Akon. So it's been a year, and he decided he wanted to donate again. So he bought me the scroll pack, the 60 stone scroll pack. So I have stones to do a multi, and I have to use the scroll. So first things first, I guess let's look at the scroll and see who I want to get. I have 2 choices that I'm looking at. What's up, Calnick? Notice that Bamco has been stingy with compensation stones lately. Yeah, they do that from time to time. They try to save it for like really important times or really special celebrations. Okay, so the scroll. Here's the 5 units that I can pick with the scroll. We've got Android 13, we've got Orb Changer Goku, we've got God Goku, we've got Tech Whis, and Int Whis. Now, previously, I was just going to straight up go for Int Whis. I mean, not Int Whis, Tech Whis. I was pretty much going to pick Tech Whis, but now I have, like, I pulled Int Super Saiyan God Goku, and he actually is looking really good on my Int team. So now I'm thinking about maybe getting Super Saiyan God Goku. And those are the only 2 that I'm looking at. Tech Whis, obviously, I would get him so I can give him extra attack. But if I could unlock a path on Super Saiyan God, that would be really good too. I have Whis. I already have Whis. Like, both of these would be dupes. Is Orb Changer Goku not very good? He's okay. But he's not someone that I need to open a path for. Like, his strength is mainly in orb changing, to be honest. Like, his passive's okay, but it's not someone that I need to unlock, like, say, crit, extra attack, or anything like that for. Whereas Tech Whis, getting extra attack is like the only thing I would do. Whereas God Goku, he can hit hard. Have I seen the new LR Hercule yet? Yeah, he was on. They had it on Twitter. They showed his super attack and everything. What's up, Kern? For you, Godku, you chose Tech Whis today. The chance for a second super is low, and the difference wouldn't be so big, so I'd go for the Goku. Well, no. With Whis, he has, you know, the chance to super, which lowers attack, plus he has chance to stun off any hit, I believe. Because that's what he had as an SSR. I don't think it changes when he Dokkan Awakens. Let me check real quick. Pretty sure it's still the same. Yeah, his passive is chance to stun. So it's just whatever. So that's what I'm looking at. It's either get extra attack for Whis or crit for Godku. Well, I'd say we hold off on it. I still have like 2 weeks to decide on that. In the meantime, we've got 50 stones to use. So I was debating on the Int banner or God tanks. Crit Q. Because there's the chance for LR. Hell, there's a chance I could get the Godku here also. Plus 2 Elder Kais. Or I just say screw it and go for God tanks. What do y'all think is better? And the only reason why this is even a real question is because this banner is not very good. Besides God tanks, there's the old God tanks and the other Vegito Blue and whatever. God tanks rate so shitty. Int banner please. God tanks. It's a pretty shit banner. God tanks. So it looks like most people are saying God tanks. So I guess we'll do God tanks. Yep, fuck it. We'll go God tanks. Alright. Once again, this is thanks to Dumptruck Revenge, so thank you, sir. I'm not gonna be salty if I don't get crap from this. This was a gift. Let's see what we get. What's up, Tasha? What's that? 2 pods. No rainbow. Oh, please break the screen. Please. Please break the screen. Please. Oh, thank God. So at least we get something. What's up, Logan? Hope I have your luck. What was your luck? Android 16. What's this? Drum? Was that his name? I don't even remember. I'm gonna use him to raise Gotank's SA level. It's a baby. Oh, that was Symbol. That was one of those stupid instruments. Where is it? Give me something. 17. No, you can't ban tough. And it's Gotanks. Wrong one. And it's a dupe, of course. Wrong dupe. Krillin. Troll tanks. Oh, what we get? We got Vegeta. I didn't know he was on his banner. What a random chance. That's a dupe too. So we got 2 SSRs. It's interesting. Zarbon. And Piccolo. Is that it? I think that might be it. Yep, that's it. So anyway, we got Hot Patch 2, Hot Patch at the same time. Like I said though, I'm not going to be salty about it because it was a gift. We got 2 SSRs though, which is not bad. It wasn't any of the 2 that I wanted, but it's okay. 2 dupes. I know the Trunks I'm going to use to raise the SA of my physical Gotanks, because he's SA 8 right now. These other 2 I can use to raise SAs, but I need reverse items. Holy crap. Hot Patch more like a data dump. I mean, same difference. Alright, let's see what we need to do here. Well, now I know what I need to do. I need to grind treasure stones. Who followed me? Joseph Aguirre. 1, 2, 3. Thanks for the follow. What are you doing, Baba? It's not letting me use the scroll. Why is it screwing up on me? Let's buy some of this. Give me the snake lady. Corin? Yeah, I need some Corin. Alright, sell off stuff. What have we got here? Buy. Gonna check DBZ space to see if we have time for the Hercule. I mean, it should be later tonight. Tigresunal? I think I butchered that, I'm sorry. What's up? Sell this guy. Alright, so here's what we're gonna do. Let's see if I even have reverse items. And I do use this Go tanks from time to time. Oh, I do have some. Okay, sweet. He has chance to stun. And he's not bad. Like, I used to use him on my mono strength team for a while. And then Vegeta. Unlock a path on him too. Did I see the Dragon Ball Fighter Z trailer? Yes. That game is gonna be badass. I'm so looking forward to that game. Like, it actually looks closer to Marvel 2 to me than Marvel 3. Like, I don't know, like, it just feels more like Marvel 2 than Marvel 3 to me. Another path to open? Yeah, that's exactly what I'm doing. Do you have LR Vegeta? No. No, I do not. You heard Marvel Infinite is disappointing? I mean, we really haven't seen too much of the game. It's a little bit early to say it's disappointing. Like, I'm still interested in playing it. Where the fuck did he go? Where's Gotenks? There he is. Still waiting on King Kai and Popo cards to be made. So I already had a dupe of him. Oh, am I ever gonna make him SA10? That is a good question, but you know what? Fuck it. If I'm gonna ever unlock a path, it would be that one. What's up, BB Guard? Anime Foolish has requested you unblock him. No. He was blocked for a reason. Okay, those paths are unlocked. Do you think that old Super Saiyan 2 Gohan from World Tournament is going to get a rebirth? The tech one? I think eventually he will. Any tips to complete the Tech Super Saiyan 3 Goku event with a mediocre team? You have AGL heroes and int teams. You're talking about the Angel Goku event? I mean, I have some videos of me beating it with crappy int teams. Pretty much you have to be able to stun lock them. If you can stun lock them, you can do it with an int team. He's spamming? Well, I mean, if my mods are on YouTube, y'all can go ahead and ban them. Bucktooth's been playing some DBZ fighters though? Of course he is. Of course he would. SAO is addicting with no stamina system? I know, right? That's why I've been playing that game a lot. Any luck on Majin Vegeta? The best card I've gotten out of 100 stones is Int Turles. I don't have him. Broly is the Neo God Lead? What do you mean? Is he? New Harasuma post. Are we gonna have to look at that? Alright, let's go to Twitter. Let's see. I'm sure it's Bio Broly, but I'm interested. There's 18. Like, these were the other cards that he posted up. There's the LR. The LR Hercule. The Black Reality 77, thanks for the follow. Which at first I thought his attack was like really low, but then his passive is 20k up attack, plus 7 key. There's the new Goten. I don't think the Goten and, well, I mean, they're okay. The Goten and the Trunks are okay, but they're nothing special. Refresh what? And then this was the super. Actually did quite a bit of damage. 18. Attack 40% up and HP 50% up? That's not bad. Why is it another strength one? There's already a strength 18. You're on your side account because I don't know why you blocked me. I blocked you because you kept begging to become a mod, and we told you you couldn't become a mod, and then you insulted me for not making you a mod. That is why you got banned. So this is her Dokkan form. She doesn't get much. She gets a minor stat increase, and then it's 50% attack up, but it's still 50% HP. That's not much of a difference. It's like 100 more HP? No, 400 more HP. The attack only goes up 300. Like, she doesn't get very much of a bonus at all. Should just ban him again. Trying to see if he's posting up anything more. Actually, let me see if there's anything up on... Okay, there's 2 more. There's the Hercules. So this is what he Dokkans to. Look at that attack, 10,000 up, plus 5 key. That's already not bad. And this is the TUR. 1,500 attack up, plus 6 key. And then of course here's the LR. $20K plus 7 key up. And then we just saw his super. What is this JP nonsense? What are you talking about? It's the champ. The champ is here. LR champ. What medals does he need to LR? I don't know. I guess we'll find out in a second. He'll probably post it up. All you want to say is finally a 2D DBZ game. It's technically 2.5 because it's in the same style as like Guilty Gear if you're talking about Dragon Ball FighterZ. The Bio Brawly event should be out later tonight. I'm guessing around 3 o'clock. But let me see. I wonder if they have the schedule up. If they have the schedule up, it'll say. There is a schedule. Schedule is 1 a.m. 1 a.m. Pacific, so 3 a.m. my time. So yeah, 3 a.m. Central Standard Time. That's when all that new stuff comes out. Android 18 is attack 50% up, and when HP is 50% or more. No, not HP 50% up. Ugh. That's worse. Super Dragon Ball Z was fun. Is that the one that Namco made before? Was that the one with the customizable cards and all that? That game isn't really good. It was passable. Oh god, I got school tomorrow. That sucks. What characters would you want in Dragon Ball FighterZ? 18? 18, like the androids I think would be cool to have in there, besides the ones that I've already seen in there. Like, it's depending on what they want to do. I thought it was going to focus on just Dragon Ball Z, but Frieza gets to change into Golden Frieza, which obviously wasn't until later, so I wonder if they're going to be introducing characters from Dragon Ball Super also. It could be just because of them wanting to do something with Frieza, but it seems weird that they allowed him to have the Golden Frieza form when it looked like they were trying to focus on just Dragon Ball Z. Have you tried Yu-Gi-Oh! Duel Links? No, I'm not really into it. Whenever you look to the stars, think of one of them as my soul. Let's see what else. How do you get him? Get who? Just want Super Saiyan Blue, Vegito, and Rose Black. Bio Broly cards. Yeah, I already saw the card. The cards are up on DBZ.space also. Is this it? Is this it? This is the monster y'all wanted? This is terrible. Like, I don't know anything about Bio Broly. I just remember everybody talking so bad about it. Attack 50% down? What? What is going on with this? I need the translations. Biobathly, Revival of the Devil. That's what it says in the translation on JP and Nutspace. What is this? So I'm looking at the one of his TUR form. Why is it not loading? There we go. Energy, tech types, 30% or more. +1 key, attack and defense 50%. Gives oversized damage to the opponent. 100% attack. What? When facing one enemy, attack down 50%, defense up 100%. When facing two, attack 100% up, defense 50% down. So either he gets defense boost or offense boost. Okay, that's really weird. I mean, this is supposed to be the grindable card, right? Is there a new Krillin? Oh, there's a new Krillin. It's only an SR. Thanks for the donation, BB Guard. Yeah, this is terrible. Let's see if it shows the Krillin. No, it's showing the Trunks. So that's the Trunks. Is this a different Trunks? What is this one? Krillin has a triple Kamehameha as a super. Yeah, I see the new Krillin. Is a physical though, which almost all of them are physical. Might be the farmable one. Oh, that's true. I'm trying to look at all the ones. I see them on the schedule on jpn.dbz.space. Like, y'all can look at them here. Let me see if he posted up the Goten, because I see the Goten. There's an int Goten. Yeah, that's the Dokkan. Yeah, the Dokkan Awakened AGO one. Why didn't they just do the original one? So it's kind of messed up that they're doing brand new cards for him, because there's already an AGL and physical Goten and Kid Trunks. Why are they releasing another one of the exact same type? Like, that's why we all thought that they were going to just Dokkan Awaken the older ones, but instead they introduce all new cards, aren't they? Are they Rebirth? I thought they said they were all new cards. Or are these the ones that they're in there? So are these not the... No, these are... Am I just getting this all wrong? I'm probably just getting these all wrong then. The int and the tech are the new cards. Okay, so I am getting it all wrong. I don't think these are supposed to be farmable, are they? How do you get LR Hercule? You summon from the friend's, the friend point banner. There's a Krillin. +3 at 80% HP, 3000 attack. It's the one that's in... It's the one that you've been getting from that banner before. It's the same one. Okay, so the Tech Trunks and the Int Goten are the new cards. And then the old ones are actually Dokkaning. Yeah, that would definitely make more sense. Because if it was the other way around, that'd be stupid. What's up, Felix? I wonder if there's anything more happening. Is there anything else more that he can show? I don't think so. I think it's already everything on there. Meanwhile, I gotta get some fodder. Okay, so I think that's all for the news going on. I'll just keep his Twitter up just in case I see something new. Do I play global? I do, but not a whole lot. Right now, I'm mainly just grinding Dragon Stones to get ready for the Super Saiyan 4 banners. When does it come out? It should come out later tonight, about 3 AM my time. Actually, no, I probably don't need that. That should be enough. Yeah, I'm trying to do that too. Mine, I have one that's completely done. I gotta work on a second Hercule. Okay, so Trunks. If you're EST, that's an additional hour, so 4 AM. Super Saiyan 4 is coming like a month. Yeah, probably during their anniversary. Do I go to the Rockets games? Sometimes. I mean, obviously not now. Our season's over. Whenever they play. Yeah, whenever I get a chance. So how many people here are actually into fighting games? Like, not Dragon Ball or anything like that before? Like, were any of y'all into Guilty Gear, or Blaze Blue or Marvel or Street Fighter or anything like that. Because what I'm excited for most about this game is the fact that, you know, it's Dragon Ball, but it's made by an actual company that does fighting games. So it looks a lot more polished than previous Dragon Ball games. Oh, Hadasama tweeted something. Medals. So it looks like they have different medals from the Bio Broly event, and that's what you need to Dokkan Awaken Bio Broly and the 18, and I'm guessing it's going to have medals for the Trunks and the Goten also. Geez, 77 medals. Ugh. Hopefully it's easy to get those medals. I hope it's not one of those where you have to do like random. Like I hate those stages where it's like you get one of 3 types of medals and then you always get the one you don't need. That shit sucks. Like whenever you got like Future Trunks, when it was like when they did that banner where you were guaranteed like the Family Gallic Gun units, and you know most people got Vegeta, so the Vegeta medals were easy to get. But then if you got Trunks, if you were lucky enough to get the Trunks, for some reason the Trunks medals was impossible to get. Hate that shit. Same with like the Brawly Batch units when they had that Dokkan Awakening for them. And it's like, 1 of 3 medals you all get from the same one. And you're like, you son of a bitch. And it's like, I need Gohan. We're going to give you nothing but Goten and Goku. I hope they don't do that shit. Oh, the worst one was, like all the units that needed medals from the stupid History of Trunks event. And it's like, you need Android 18 medals. Well, you know what? We're going to give you a shit ton of Android 17 medals, because fuck your life. How do you Dokkan Eller Hercule? Apparently you need items from the Baba shop. I haven't seen it yet. Oh, here we go. Here's the tweet with it. You need to get... Here, I'll move it over. You need these championship belt items. So... you need 10 to change him into a natural SSR, 20 more to become a TUR, and then 70 to make him an LR. So you need 100. 100 total championship belt items, which apparently you get from the Baba shop. But I don't know how expensive they are. I'm pretty sure I don't have enough money for it yet. And I'm going to have to get 2 of them, because you're going to have to do this twice. You're going to have to buy 200 then. You need 200 championship belts if you want to get them up to SA20. The legit way. I mean, I guess you could try the 1% chance, but why? Oh, that's going to be expensive as shit. I can already tell. I can already tell that's going to be expensive as shit. This is going to suck. You got 3 1% SA to work. Nice. Alright, so we are working on getting medals. I need 21 medals. This is for one essay on my physical Go tanks. New Spider-Man game looks pretty good. I couldn't tell because it was laggy as shit when I was watching it. From what I could tell, it looked pretty good. Like, I tried watching that press conference. All I wanted to see was some news about Final Fantasy VII. Been waiting for that reboot forever. And absolutely nothing. Absolutely nothing. I was so mad. Only thing they showed was that damn Final Fantasy 15 fishing game or some shit. Like, I care about that. You just got LR Gohan? Nice. It's better than all the Spider-Man games. I haven't really played any of the Spider-Man games. Well, guess don't have to worry about your super. Yeah, I think the more and more I'm thinking about it, I think I'm leaning more toward Super Saiyan God. Like, I just like the idea of having everybody on my team hit super hard, and since I don't have LR Gohan yet, it'd be really nice to work on him, I think. You pulled back-to-back freaking Gohan. Should have used that luck on the lottery. Let's do this instead. Actually, we could switch that, right? Yeah, let's switch that. Let's give you the purple. Let's do this. Yeah. What are they doing with Final Fantasy? They're doing a reboot of Final Fantasy VII. They announced that like last year. What the F is that? Is this the bio unit stuff or whatever? How does someone posted another tweet and it's like different bio units, I guess? They look like villains from Scooby-Doo. Oh, I should switch this. Actually, no. If I switch that, he's gonna kill him already. He should die this round, though. I don't want to do this. No, don't take all that. No, that's not gonna work either. Damn it. Alright, fine. No super for you. What's up, Demented Turtle? Do I like the new Dragon Ball Fighters Z? Yeah, it looks pretty cool. Pretty hyped for it. Yeah, I know they're gonna be the enemy NPCs, but they look ugly as shit. Like, I've never seen the whole Bio Broly thing. I've just heard horror stories from other people about it. The Bio Broly is pretty. Bio Broly can be a good tank with an extreme tech team. But do you need another tank though? You already got Golden Frieza. I don't know if you really want two tanks. I mean, I guess you could go with two tanks. I mean, why not? But did I get anything new? No. You got your Hercule to SA-10, now you're stuck with 300 over limit. Signal, why are you trying to fade on me? That's better. That's even better. Way better. So Gotenks is the new hardest hitting unit outside of LR Gohan. I guess. Like, isn't that depending on if you have it maxed out? Because mine's definitely not maxed out. This is gonna hurt, son. Team 3-star. Oh no, wait, that was with Vegeta. Is it over? Wait, what time is it? Oh, it's 10. Okay. Raw is over. Switch over to the basketball game. This is like insane. They're already at like 100 points. That's like the third quarter. Like, I'm all for this NBA Jam offense, but like, it's also kind of stupid. There's like no defense. NBA is so weird now. Like, back when the Rockets won the championship, the scores were like in the 80s and 70s. They're doing that in like one half. It's 98 to 90. Jesus. It's actually kind of low for them, actually. Maybe they are playing a little bit of defense. Like, didn't Cleveland scored like 80 something in the first half last game? When does the LR Frieza come back? Are you talking about on JP or in global? I'm not sure about the global schedule. JP, he comes every Saturday for us. Global, I would assume, would be on Sunday, but I don't know. I know he was a copy and paste, but you love pulling for him. He's great, and you got a tech dupe, so it was a win. You're talking about... Wait, who are you talking about? You're talking about Go Tanks? God Tanks? Golden State might win it today. Well, I mean, they kind of have to. I feel like if Golden State loses today, they're not going to win in Cleveland, and it's going to go to Game 7. So they kind of have to end it this game, or else it's going to get really, really tricky. Why did I pick a Trunks friend? I didn't realize I picked a Trunks friend. I wonder if this dude like changed his leader. Today's the 5th game, yes. I don't know, they're gonna have to make a move. They're still down by like 8 points, I think. Is it 4 points? Man, it's close. Oh, 6. But I mean, you can still see, you know, the momentum swing. Because like the last couple of games they played here, they got blown out pretty bad. Yeah, it looks like that's all the updates on there. You just want the finals to be over already? Why? The finals are over, there's no more basketball for a year. Do you not like basketball? Most of my friends don't want it to be over because they're not into baseball, and that's all it's going to be on until football season starts. Damn, Piccolo! Just ended already. LeBron's probably going to play the whole fourth quarter. He's going to have to. Oh, they're down by 5. Wow. Went right by Durant. 3-point game. Alright, with that, we should have enough to Dokkan Awaken this Trunks. I was kind of hoping I would have got another either Trunks or Goten so I could finish my physical Gotenks, but this'll do. Playoffs and finals are rigged for who has the best fan base and who will bring in the most money. Everybody wanted a trilogy of Cavs and G, so that's what they got. Now the NBA is rolling in money. Regular season is legit, though. See, you can't say one and the other. Like, you can't say the playoffs are rigged and the regular season isn't. That doesn't make sense. Because there's other teams that would rather have in the playoffs to generate more money with bigger fan bases. And you wouldn't have the Cavs and Warriors steamroll everybody in the playoffs because you lose revenue from those games from how boring the series is. You watch LOL season over actual esports. Wow, we actually hit that. Kevin Love is like one of those players that like doesn't look like he would do well, but sometimes he does. Nappa? Damn it. I want no damn Nappa. You have physical God Tanks. First card you ever pulled? That's the first card you pulled? That's interesting. That's your opinion? Your opinion makes no sense. What's up, Ninja Master? The sport can't just be all fake, just the defining moments that seem the most impossible. That's totally different from what you're saying before. GS is pulling away. It's a 10-point lead again. Do I watch any esports? I just watch fighting games. No, there's a difference between directing and rigging. How do you feel about the new Dragon Ball game coming out? Looks pretty cool. I mean, your opinion's your opinion. I don't really care if you respect my opinion, and I don't really care to respect yours either. It's just, I don't care. I say what I'm saying. Like, case in point, the first time LeBron and Durant played, nobody wanted to see that shit. Everybody wanted to see Kobe make it out, but he didn't. The Lakers clearly had way more drawing power than OKC ever did. So if that were the case, they would definitely try to make that happen. Like, they would have put Kobe in the Celtics as many times as possible if they could have. Look at back when Jordan was winning championships over Utah. Nobody in the world wanted to watch Utah in the finals. Nobody. Nobody except for people in Utah. Maybe. Even then, probably half the people in Utah don't even care about basketball. And to be perfectly honest, this series, I mean, they're the two best teams in the NBA. That was clear. Like, them making the finals was not a matter of anything, to be honest. They were going to win no matter what. But a lot of people outside of Cleveland and Golden State don't give a shit about either team. Like, I don't care about either team. If they could both lose, that would be what I would like. I really don't give a shit about either team. And there's a lot of people that feel the same way. So the whole thing about player base and fan base, that makes zero sense in your argument. Nobody cares about the Cavaliers or the Warriors outside of their city. NBA has changed. The only way the NBA has changed is they don't play any defense. Besides, I don't even see what's the point. Like, what kind of rigging are you even talking about in these playoffs? Like I said, the Warriors and the Cavs were clearly the best teams in their division. There was no real argument there. There's like nobody that was comparing to these two teams throughout the season. So I don't even understand why you're even talking about this rigging thing. Like, they could have made the series like best of 15 and these two teams would have still made the finals. Alright, so let's see. Let's make him a UR. Oh, I gotta waste an Elder Kai, goddammit. Spurs would have won if Kawhi wasn't injured? No, false. False. They would have made it a good series, but there's way too much firepower on Golden State. If they would have still had Tony Parker and Kawhi, then they would have had a chance to beat him. Kawhi by himself, I don't think he would have done it. I think it would have been a good series, but I think they would have gone down in 6. Like, they would have clearly won game 1. Because there was no way they were coming back without him getting injured, but I think there was too much firepower for them to be able to hold him off the entire series. I think Golden State would have won in 6 eventually. Agree to disagree? Who's going to guard all those shooters? Kawhi can't guard everybody. Like, the problem with teams like, even Houston is the same way. The problem with Houston and San Antonio is that they try to incorporate some of Golden State's offense, which is like bombs away. But our shooters and San Antonio shooters are nowhere near as consistent as Golden State shooters. That's the biggest problem with everybody trying to play Golden State. They're going to try to slow it down, they're going to try to play half court, blah blah blah. But it's just sheer numbers. Golden State shoots better from 3 than everybody else. So there's no way to compare. Like, if you want to disagree, fine, but those are just numbers. Those are like facts. Those are like, that's why they've been winning the West the past 3 years. Like, that's not rigging, that's not anything. That's pure statistical facts. Like, as much as I hate the Warriors, I can't discredit that. Like, I absolutely hate the Warriors, but they're the best shooting team out there. There's nothing you can do about it. Like, unless you can like go and like clone Kawhi Leonard like 5 times so they can guard everybody. Because there's nobody else on San Antonio's team that can guard like him. Like, if you put him on, like, say, Durant, fine, but then Curry destroys you. Or you put him on Curry, then Durant destroys you. Like, when Durant went to the Warriors, that was it. You're just saying it kind of made them get destroyed because of him getting injured? Well, I mean, that's just... Yeah, once he got injured, it was over. But even if he didn't get injured, they were still going to lose. I mean, that we can agree on. I hated Durant going to the Warriors because I felt that was a terrible, terrible thing for the NBA. But I mean, that's the case. Like, look what happens right now. Like, you can't guard both of them. Like, nobody has defenders that are good enough to guard both of them. Like, the only way to combat that is you got to put pressure on Curry defensively. And San Antonio doesn't have anybody that could do that when Parker went down. So to me, it was really important for Parker to be healthy as well as Kawhi. Like, if they were both healthy, it would have been a series. Without, you know, one or the other, it's way too difficult. Alright, what am I doing? I need to get... Oh shit, do I even have enough to get another reverse item? Damn it. Clay is not a point guard. Green is pretty good with the handle, but no, it's not really 4 point guards. There's 4 guys that can handle the ball, but there's only one real point guard. Even though Green is the one that leads them in assists, which is crazy. Ah shit, I'll just use a stone, fuck it. You still don't get the big deal about KD moving. You think LeBron's sins are greater. Well, LeBron didn't go to a record-setting winning team that was like 1 year removed from winning a championship. Like, the reason people are on KD for the decision he made is, one, he went to the team that just beat him, first off. Two, it was already a record-setting team that really didn't need him to begin with. Plus, you know, from the outside looking in, it just made it look like, you know what, I can't do this. I can't carry a team. I'm an MVP, but I'm weak. That's what it looked like to everybody. LeBron's is still a dick move also. Because, I mean, he royally fucked that team too. But it's not looked quite as bad. Well, there's 2 reasons why it's not looked as quite as bad. First off is that Miami, like, even though he joined Wade and Bosch, the thing is, like, Wade and Bosch are not really in the same class, I guess, as Curry. Curry's better than those guys were. Plus, Miami's team wasn't quite as good as Golden State's is. I mean, they weren't coming off a record season winning season. They weren't coming off 72, 73 wins or whatever the fuck they had. Plus, not, you know, they weren't really looked as a championship team yet. That's part of it. And the other part is, like, later. Like, if Durant goes back to OKC and wins a championship there, maybe it gets softened over like what's happening with LeBron. Like, LeBron winning the championship last year was pretty incredible. Which is part of the way it's not really overlooked, it's just like not thought of as badly anymore just because he did actually go back and win a championship. But I mean, at the time, yes, it was a total terrible dick move too. Best team is the Harlem Globetrotters. Yep, now they're pulling away. What are y'all doing? Wow. Curry almost made that half-court shot. Yeah, no, that's true. OKC fucked themselves over. Like, they should have locked up Durant way earlier. Like, it would have been a lot different if they would have won a championship before. And the thing is, they were on the cusp of a championship team when they had Harden and everybody else on that team. Like, hell, I mean, I was surprised we got Harden. To be honest, I actually was not happy about the trade when we first got him, because I was like, I thought we paid too much for him. But I mean, hindsight, I mean, now, obviously, he's like our best player, but back then, when we did the trade, I was like, God, we gave up a lot to get this guy. Because nobody knew he was going to be that good. He was a bench player for them, and, you know, he was the best sixth man, but you didn't think he was going to be able to lead a team. Like, he's an MVP candidate now. Which is crazy to think. Back then, nobody thought he was going to be like that. But yeah, no, they definitely should have locked up Harden. They should have spent to keep that whole core together. Because really, the way that team was made up was perfect. Like, I know Harden hated coming off the bench, but him coming off the bench was what made that team really, really good. Is they could just go full blast at you with, like, top-tier scorers the full 48 minutes. You're like, you were totally fucked trying to deal with them with your second team. Yeah, it's gonna take a lot. It's probably not gonna happen. You would like to see Clay in 2 years play for the Wolves? I don't see that happening. Depends on how money hungry Clay gets, but I mean, you either end up moving away from a team if you want more money, or just wanting to prove yourself. He doesn't seem like the type that cares about proving himself, so it really depends on how much money he wants to get. The problem is if they have Durant and they have Curry, that's already going to be a lot of money tied up into those two, because Curry, I think, is supposed to be due for an extension raise, whatever, pretty soon. Center versus Green? I mean, what's his name? Michael Towns Holmes or something? Carl Anthony Towns, I think his name is. Yeah, they just keep hitting. If they have any shot, they gotta make some stops. They're not making stops. Like, even if they catch fire and start hitting, they're gonna have to get some stops. They only got like 3 minutes. You just get fouled on a 3. You think you hate J.R. Smith? I don't really hate J.R. Smith, but he's always been the same. Like, he's never changed. Like, every team he's on, he's always been like that. That was pretty ticky-tack. That was really ticky-tack. Oh, they gave him the 3, so 4-point play. And you missed the free throw. What a scrub. To be honest, LeBron is currently the best player there is in the NBA. He is. That's pretty universal. Everyone agrees on that. But he doesn't have the best team. Yeah, they are not getting stops. They're gonna get wrecked here. Oh, we're getting peel off. Tight. He's still got a ton of years ahead of him. He's already 30-something, though. He doesn't have that many years. Like, not at this level. He's 33. That's pretty much like in your prime. He's got like maybe three or 4 more years in his prime. Yeah, no, this game's over. Well, my roommate would be happy. He's been waiting for LeBron to lose this whole time. And watch if Durant hits this dagger. What? They finally got to stop? That was terrible. I don't even know what that shot was. That was terrible. Yeah, I can turn it off now. That shot. Yeah, that shot ended it. Curry is such an unbelievable shooter. Like, the whole thing about the whole Durant thing, too, is like, I like Durant. And I wish I could be happy about his championship, but he's basically, he became a ring chaser in his prime, which to me is weird. Can't wait for FIFA Confederation Cup. Okay. "33 isn't bad due to the NBA being soft, so like 33 isn't like 33 10 years ago." That's true. It would be better if LeBron had a better outside shot, though. Like, Durant could probably play till he's 50. 7-footer with that kind of shot, he could just play forever, probably. Rockets next year. Ha! I live in Houston and I know we're not going to go anywhere. Like what happened to us this year, it was a surprise how well we did this year, but I knew in the playoffs we weren't going to cut it. Because that's like the hallmark. That's the hallmark of D'Antoni teams. They're flashy, but ultimately you need the defense and we don't have it. Plus, like I said, our shooters are not really consistent. They're streaky. You can't have streaky shooters. Like the only reason why the Warriors stuff works is because they're all supremely good shooters. Like Curry is unbelievable, and then you know Clay is great, Durant is great. Like you have so many like excellent shooters, not streaky. Like they're not streaky. They're like totally good shooters. That kind of offense works when you have that kind of shooting. Spurs need new blood. They're all old. They're not all old. It's just Ginobili, and Ginobili's probably going to retire. J.R. Smith is going to hit Hennessy later. He's going to be at the club. Well, NBA season's over. For me, I'm watching baseball. I know a lot of people don't like baseball though, so sucks for them. Gotta wait for football. Does Washington State have an NBA team? No. That used to be the Seattle Supersonics, and then they became Oklahoma City Thunder. Closest team for them is Portland, the Portland Trailblazers, but that's Oregon. Cavs in 15. But to be honest though, they would have needed, like Cleveland, if they won today, Cleveland would have probably pushed it to 7, because I'm pretty confident they would have won in Cleveland and then would have had to come back to Golden State. And it would be tough, you know, coming back from a, you know, the pressure on them, on Golden State, if they had lost 3 games in a row, would have been really hard. So I felt like this was the must game for them to win to clinch out the series. Otherwise, it would have been really tough, because I'm pretty sure it would have gone 7. Wizards, that's Washington, D.C., not Washington State. Am I going to do videos on the new DBZ game? Maybe. Like, I kind of want to stream Marvel when it comes out, because I'm interested in trying out Marvel Infinite. That'll be in, like, September. Dragon Ball doesn't come out till 2018. Unless I get lucky and I can get on the demo. If I can get the demo, I might stream that a little bit. There should be a bowling enemy. I'm surprised they haven't done one. Okay, so let's see. Need 1 reverse item. I mean, you would think they would have done a bowling one. In OKC, Westbrook is crying in his room. No, Westbrook doesn't care. I had tweeted earlier, like, I kind of wish Westbrook didn't re-sign with OKC, so he could sign with Cleveland So then next year, you would have had Durant versus Westbrook in the finals. I thought that would have been hype. Like Westbrook with an actual good team instead of the team he had this year. Like, shoutouts to Westbrook carrying that team into the playoffs because his team was garbage. I think if they really wanted a storyline for next year, that would have been the biggest storyline. But it's not going to happen. OKC will never make the finals with that team. That team is so utter garbage. Like, what was the statistics? There was some statistic on OKC where it was like when Westbrook was out of the game, they were like minus 50 or something like that in efficiency. It was like something really ridiculous. Like Westbrook was like forced to have to play like 45 minutes a game for them to have a chance. Like 45 minutes, that's a lot of minutes a game. That's why I feel like loyalty to a team where you have to carry garbage sucks. Yeah, it does suck. But to be honest though, that's different. In LeBron's case, his management sucks. And for Westbrook's case, Durant bailed on him. Hello, you are Kale, French. Welcome to the stream. I'm sorry I don't speak French, unfortunately. We're just messing with stuff on here, which is raising the SA of my physical Go tanks. Since I didn't get God tanks, so I'll have to work on this one. Alright, let's see. So mine is SA8. We're about to make him SA9. Oh, you know what? I could have fed him that strength one. Damn it. Ah, it's too late now. I could have fed him the strength one to make him SA10. Because they're like the same. That's alright. That's fine. I'd rather have that open path. Maybe someday I'll get that one up to SA10. I should have totally thought about that before I did this, but oh well, SA9, almost done with him. Today was Int Day. So tomorrow... No, today wasn't Int Day. Today was Tech Day. So tomorrow's Int Day then. Yeah, my time schedule, my inner clock's all off because of Akon. So, physical Go tanks, I finished the top 3 branches, so now I'm working on this branch. I'm going to wait till Thursday to get more orbs. But I have all his paths open, so he's a candidate to become Rainbow Starred. Sorry you couldn't make it on Saturday, you had family stuff. That's cool. Got to see Daniel. hung out for a little bit. So currently I was working on Kaioken, and my Kaioken's almost done. I finished all his stats, so 4600, 5000, 5400, that's the complete stats that he gets on it, which puts him at 13k, 14k attack, almost 10k defense. Not bad. But you know, he came in during the original set of gods, so that's why he doesn't get as big of a boost as like Gogeta did. I finished all the squares on these three. I'm just having to finish these squares, so I probably won't finish it till next week, hopefully. 97%, so he'll probably more than likely be my next Rainbow Star. So today was tech. Let me see. I think I was working on... Well, I think I'm out. Yeah, I'm already out. I'm trying to finish up Merge Zamasu. I don't have any dupes, so I'm just doing his basic tree, which is 2000 everything. I just have a few squares there, and then he'll be done. Alright, I made up my mind. I'm gonna get Godku. As much as I like Whis, and I would really love to get, you know, all that, I think I'd much rather go for Godku. So, made my decision. We're getting Godku. So shoutouts once again to Dumptruck Revenge. We get 3 SSRs out of it. I just realized I need another reverse item. So let's go ahead and do that. Let's go ahead and make this work. What am I doing? If only it was a God Tanks, I know, right? It's all good though. You got me 3 SSRs, I can't complain about that. Anything huge announced for Sony on E3? God of War. New God of War coming out. At least that was a highlight for me. Oh, we got launched, so we might be done right away. The new Spider-Man looked cool. From what I could tell, it was laggy, so it was kind of like, I think this is cool. Because Microsoft is killing it this year. I would agree if their console wasn't so fucking expensive. Shit! Don't do this to me. Give me a 2. Oh my god, give me another one. Don't do this to me. Yes! Yes! That's right. Listen to me. Yep, Cavs lost. Man, all I care about is Marvel Infinite and Dragon Ball FighterZ. That's all I care about. So we're done right away because I had like 15 already. So if launched, that means I already got my 30. What's up, Abdus? Buying VR just to play Fishing by Sony. Shut up. I have friends with VR already, and I know they're gonna get that stupid game. And I'm so not gonna play it. I'm so mad. All I wanted to see was any news about Final Fantasy VII. Nope. Fishing. Fuck off. Saving money already by not buying Dragonstones this month. I mean, technically I didn't either. Mine was gifted. Heard they would call LeBron the next Spider-Man because he's gonna get it out of there. Technically he could. He has an opt-out in his contract. I mean, he already did the impossible. He won a championship with Cleveland. Because nobody was supposed to beat Golden State last year. And it traumatized them so much they had to go out and get the only other MVP in the last like 7 years. Like there's only been 3 people that have won MVPs in the past like what 7-8 years, and it was like all 3 were in the finals. Alright, Dump Truck. See you later, Mike. Thanks again for the donation. Yeah, he donated. He gave me money to buy the scroll pack. The 60 stone scroll pack. What's up, Pent? You weren't sold until you saw the trailer, now you're needing them to take my money? I mean, it sounded cool. Plus, I mean, Arc Systems makes pretty good games. I mean, even besides Guilty Gear and Blaze Blue, I mean, the Hokuto no Ken game was pretty good. Am I streaming at 3 AM? No. I'm going to sleep. I'll stream the event tomorrow during my regular time. Did I beat 100 floor yet? I haven't even gotten past 60, dude. I already told you. Alright, so God, Goku... Reverse you. Like, I will say one mistake I think they made is I feel like they should have kept Wiggins instead of trading for Love. Like, I know Love's a good player, but I feel like from what they're trying to do with that team, like scheme-wise, I think Wiggins would have been better. But, nah, it's whatever. Alright, so we are going to unlock a path. Whoops. Oh my god, Goku. Slacking? It's called I Can't Beat It. What do you mean slacking? Alright, so we're gonna unlock the top path. And then we can give him crit, and extra attack. That'll be good. Because I don't think I'll be able to get him to SA10 anytime soon, so the top will be fine for now. Yeah, that should be good for now. He'll get over 2k for each since I'm opening one path. That should be level 6 crit, level 3 extra attack, and then level 5 dodge. That should be good. I'm happy with that. Honestly, even if it's half as fun as GG, you'll be happy. I mean, you saw the gameplay, right? Like, to me, it reminds me more of, like, Marvel 2. Like, it feels closer to Marvel 2 than Marvel 3 did. That's why I'm kind of excited for it. Like, a lot of my old Marvel 2 buddies are, like, excited for it too, because they saw a lot of the elements in the gameplay. What do you get in 200 login days? You just need 2 more days? I'm not sure. I think you get like maybe 5 or 10 Dragon Stones and a set of the Kai medals. Alright, so today was Tech. Tomorrow should be Int. So I'm definitely going to use those on Int Godku, try to unlock all that other stuff. So for the foreseeable future, this is my super int team. And I'm pretty happy with that, because I was testing out whether or not, like originally I was going to use either Saiyan Armor Goku or the Orb Changer Goku. But ultimately, instead of buffing, I think I'd just rather have another hard hitter. So I'm pretty happy with this choice. The team is all around hard hitting anyway, but having a full team of hard hitters I think would be great. Then I just don't have to worry about anything. Because with Piccolo, he already tanks and he makes everybody around him tank. It's pretty dumb. Yeah, this team, Super Int, is super ridiculous. Like, I think hands down they're the best team. DB Fighter Z looks awesome, we'll get it. I think a lot of people will get it. I'm excited to see how the community embraces it. Because you're going to have anime people jump on it, you're going to have fighting game people jump on it, you're going to have like so many people jump on it. I think it's going to be great. I'm super, super excited for it. Blue Guy, late stream, what did you miss? Everything, because the stream's almost over. Anyway, thanks everybody for joining in. I'm going to send y'all to somebody else. Once again, reminder, the Bio Brawly event and everything else looks to be coming out later tonight around 3 a.m. I'll go ahead and send y'all to Chunchasku. Haven't seen him in a while. Alright guys, like I said, thank you for joining. I will see you guys tomorrow. We'll take a look at the new event and grind away. See y'all later.